What's going on, guys? Nick Ehrlich here with the Lean Life Revolution, and welcome to Cooking with Meatheads. I'm your host. So a lot of times people hit me up and they want to really, they're having a lot of cravings, or they're just getting bored with their diet and they want something to kind of shake things up. So what I'm going to show you guys how to do today is take some simple ingredients that you probably have sitting around your house, or that really are easy to get, and how you can make a really awesome, healthy snack with just a few things that can also satisfy a craving or someone with a sweet tooth, or just throw up a little variety in your meal plan. So I'm gonna show you how I make this high protein ice cream. All right, guys, so here we go. This is how I start to make my high protein ice cream. Now, the base of this is really simple. I just use this Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. Now, I like buying this kind of Greek yogurt because it's fat-free, and then it actually has a really good protein content with a lot less sugar than a lot of other Greek yogurts, and I like the vanilla flavor. So I'm gonna start with 1 cup of this Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, which is gonna come in around 130 calories and 18 grams of protein. So that's already a really good base. Now, I don't count a ton of macros or calories here, but I'll try to kind of keep you informed as we go. So right here, we have a scoop of this yogurt, 1 cup, and that's what I'm starting with right in here. Now, the first thing I'm gonna add to this is a scoop of whey protein. And today we're gonna use this chocolate peanut butter whey protein from Level 1. This is one of my favorites. And you'll see that chocolate peanut butter is gonna be kind of a theme here, even though we're starting with a vanilla yogurt. So I'm just gonna add 1 scoop of protein to this. And this is gonna come in around 25 grams of protein and another 130 calories-ish. All right, so we're gonna add that right there. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add roughly 1 serving of this Nuts and More chocolate peanut butter. Now, Nuts and More is a company that makes a high protein peanut butter. It's enriched in whey protein. They were on Shark Tank. It was a pretty good episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put in, roughly 1 to 2 tablespoons. It might be a lot more. I don't really care. It's delicious. We're gonna throw it in there. So I'm gonna put that in just like that. That's easy money. And then that goes off to the side just like that. And then the last thing I'm gonna add in here, and this is just for me, is I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of this fiber blend. I just get an unflavored fiber blend from the grocery store. You can get Metamucil or Benefiber or whatever, but fiber is important. You need a lot of it. So I put a scoop in here just to get a couple more grams of fiber. So this whole thing is probably coming in at this point like around 40 to 50 grams of protein. So this is a meal that I like to have sometimes. If I work out, I have my shake right after I'm done working out, and then maybe an hour and a half later, this is what I'll have. Or sometimes if I have a really early dinner, instead of having a last meal of the day, I'll have this. So once all that stuff is in there, I'm gonna take my little hand mixer here. I feel like the chef from the Muppets. And I'm just gonna nice and slowly, without too much splatter, I'm gonna mix this up. You're gonna get a little powder everywhere, but you know what? That's fun. People like that. It makes it look festive. So I'm just gonna blend that up, and you see how that starts to get really nice and creamy because it's freaking delicious and awesome, and it's way healthier than ice cream. So once I'm done blending that, you're gonna see that has a really nice thick consistency. I'm gonna stick this in the freezer for probably an hour, maybe a little less, and then it's gonna come out a lot like ice cream. All right, guys, so there you have it. That's how you make your high protein ice cream. It's just simple ingredients. You throw it together, you blend it up, you throw it in the freezer for an hour, and you've got something that satisfies your sweet tooth, gives you a sweet hit of protein and healthy fats, and ultimately serves as a meal. So again, sometimes if my meal schedule falls that I'm gonna have my 4th or 5th meal of the day at around 5:30 in the afternoon, at around 8, I'll have something like this when you're really starting to crave something sweet. I'll have this before I go to bed. Or sometimes I'll have it as kind of a post-workout recovery meal. But before you go to bed, it's fun. You want to eat a pint of ice cream and you're sitting on the couch anyway in the evening. Why not make it a healthy one? So here's a great recipe. I hope you can use it for yourself. If you like this tip, if you want to see more, subscribe by clicking the link right here, and then click this icon in the top corner of your screen so you can not only get our free ab training video with the 5 ab exercises that you're probably not doing that you should be, but you're also going to connect with the Lean Life Revolution so you can get great information all the time from yours truly. If you have a question, email me in the link below. Thanks for checking us out.